Good afternoon, my fault. Good afternoon. It was lunchtime, man. It was lunchtime. Just want to talk about Week 11 matchup and a couple other news that's going on with the Eagles and things that I saw, man. I'm gonna start it off right off the bat because I saw Bleacher Report reported that Lamar Jackson is the most overrated two-time MVP in NFL history compared to other two-time NFL MVPs. That's about to get Ravens fans in an uproar, man. Now I can see why they say that. I know some people gonna look at it as you can't listen to the Bleacher Report. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna look at it that way. Of course, they fans. But then when you're a fan and not looking at logic, that's what happens. Compared to his peers, I'm only gonna name a few: Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, I think Brett Favre, Steve Young. He is the least accomplished. He hasn't been to the Super Bowl. I think he only been to the NFC Championship game once, and he's 3-5 in the playoffs. So I can see why. I can see why they would say that. But say he overrated, nah, his talent not overrated. One thing, I wasn't a big Lamar Jackson fan. I thought he wasn't the best passer, consistent passer and all that. And these are facts. These are facts. That was the reason why they wanted him to change the position at the combine. He choose not to. Rightfully so. He has worked his tail off every year, working on his passing, working on his consistency passing, making everything. The crazy part is the arm strength was never the issue. Arm strength was never the issue. It was never. Sorry guys, got a phone call. But arm strength was never the issue. His consistent passing was the problem. He was a run-first quarterback, and a lot of wide receivers didn't want to go there in the beginning of his career. Hold up. But a lot of receivers didn't want to go there because of that reason. He's a run-first quarterback. They're going to run a run-first style offense in Baltimore, which they have. So with that being said, I can see why they say that. But his talent, nah, not overrated. One of the best running quarterbacks that we ever seen. One of the most dynamic players we ever seen that ever came to this league. So he is the reason why the Baltimore Ravens are staying in contention every single year. There's no doubt about it. So I'm not going to let them do that. I'm not going to say fall into that trap. Lamar Jackson is a top 5 quarterback in this league in today's game. Now in history, I can see why they say that, because I say he got less accomplishments. So I mean, hey, that's why some say he's not a winner. He might just be a regular season quarterback. And that's why he's only measured off what he does in the playoffs from now on. So I mean, hey, you can take that as you will. The facts are the facts. The facts are the facts. So it mixed up. Do I see that I had the Ravens winning the division beginning of the year? Nah, I didn't have them winning. Definitely didn't have the Ravens winning at all. But what it looked like, Aaron Rodgers can't do enough to get the Steelers to win this division, because they slowly going down. They at 5-4 still lead the division. The Ravens are creeping up on a 3-game win streak. What's up? Good afternoon. Like and subscribe as y'all come in, please. But Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers are 5-4, and they've been up and down, man. That defense too old. And about saying, I don't know what we expect out of Aaron Rodgers. He's not old Aaron Rodgers. He's old, man. He's old. So, you know, I expect too much out of him. I did expect him to just play good football. He's been up and down, to be honest. Now the Ravens on a 3-game win streak, and they got a good high chance to come back and win this division. They're playing real good right now. The defense, like, they picking it up a little bit. Just a little bit. They still trash. Don't get it mixed up. The offense, like, they trying to find their stride. Lamar Jackson still completing 70% of his passes, which is pretty good. Not bad at all. So, I mean, you know, they're playing some good football right now. The Bengals got Joe Burrow coming back. They're trying to hope and pray they can string off a couple of wins. They got the Steelers this week. They got a real good chance of beating the Steelers this week at Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh. What's up, guys? Good afternoon. Please like and subscribe as you come in. But they got really good. I think I got the Bengals week beating Pittsburgh. Because Pittsburgh, they old, man. They old. Even though they did just sign Asante Samuel Jr., I said, hey, they're getting old, man. But the Bengals gonna have to win out to make the playoffs, and which Joe Burrow said in his press conference. No, I don't hate soccer. I actually, my knowledge on soccer, I don't got the knowledge on soccer, but I do plan on the future with my channel, get out there a little bit more. I do plan on learning a little bit more about soccer. So just wait, be patient with me. Hey, stay with your boy. Like and subscribe. You'll see in the future once the channel get out there more. I'm gonna start talking more about a lot of other sports like baseball, basketball, and soccer as well. Once I learn about soccer. But Joe Burrow set this up. The Bengals have to win out. That's gonna be hard to do. Can they do it? I can't see do it. It's Joe Burrow. That's Joe Burrow, man. That's Joe Burrow. But like and subscribe, my man. Like and subscribe. Joe Burrow. I'm a firm believer Joe Burrow can do it if he can stay healthy. But with that team he got, that defense is terrible though. They got a terrible defense over there, man. Don't get that defense right, I don't see them winning no more than like 4 games out of the next eight games. That is just facts. That is facts. I see them winning 4 out of 8 games, next 8 games. So I mean, you know, and they're in a tough division. So, and the Browns are just done. And when it comes to the Browns, I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I don't want to see Shedeur Sanders suit up for the Browns. I know we all want to see him, but do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's going to be good for us to see a Shedeur Sanders in this Browns offense? This Browns offense look bad. No matter who's in there, I feel like. No matter who's in there, that Browns offense look bad, man. And that's the only thing that's going to do is make Shedeur look worse. He's not gonna get no good tape playing for the Browns. I think the best option is go ahead and trade Shedeur, man. And there's a lot of quarterbacks that need to trade places. They need new homes to me. Like for real, like Kyler Murray. Need to get 2 out of Miami. Who I say? Trevor Lawrence need to get out of Jacksonville Jaguars. If they don't proceed to keep going where they going, like to the playoffs and stuff, do anything in the playoffs, like a lot of quarterbacks need new homes. And Shedeur is one of them. I can see Shedeur at New Orleans. I can see Shedeur at Arizona or Jacksonville Jaguars. But I mean, hey, I don't want to see Shedeur at the Browns at all. Good afternoon, everybody. Have a good work day, man. It's Friday, man. I don't want to see Shedeur dress up, man. It's gonna mess him up, man. And that crazy part is the league already don't like Shedeur. And him getting tape with the Browns ain't gonna make him look, ain't gonna do him no benefit. Ain't gonna benefit him, man. Go on, keep him, let him sit in for the end of the year. Go ahead and let Dylan Gabriel continue getting this tape. And hey, show him what he can do in the NFL. He's not playing good, he's not playing bad either. So I mean, you know, hey, you gotta deal with it. But Shedeur don't need to play. Shedeur don't need to play, man. And that's my whole thing about that situation right there. For real. Cause I don't want to see Shedeur get any more slander than he already got. Now we know. Now we all know. We know AJ Brown is in the media. Cool, fine. Then I agree with everything AJ Brown said. I don't care if any of y'all disagree with AJ Brown. I don't know what y'all like. Y'all twisted, like media has twisted up his words so bad it's crazy. This man said he cares about winning. And the main reason why he's frustrated because the offense don't look too good. And when we play tougher competition, we're gonna need the offense to be on one accord. And what's that? Just these are facts. He said, if I know I can contribute to us winning, I want the ball, especially when the offense is stagnant. The media tries to twist his words up and say, oh, he just care about his stats. He just care about getting the ball. No, it's not what he said, man. He kept it real. And the one thing I feel like AJ Brown is keeps it 100% real. He talked to the team. He talked to the coaches about the offense all year long, and they want to listen to him. Especially when we're going 3 and out. Give it to your best players. You see what Dan Campbell did, man. What the world are you doing, man? Took the play call away from his offensive coordinator and said, look, man, I'm calling the plays now. We got too many weapons to be this stagnant, man. Got J-Mo involved, got Gibbs involved, got Montgomery involved. Like, come on now, man. We should be thinking on the same round. We should be thinking the same way. We got AJ Brown, got Smitty, got Dallas Goedert, got Tank Bigsby, Saquon Barkley. Like, use them. Gotta get creative with it, man. Like, well, what's the difference between AJ Brown saying this, but nobody said nothing with CeeDee Lamb? With CeeDee Lamb 2 years ago when he was leading the league in reception and yardage that year. But you remember, beginning of the year, CeeDee Lamb was crying about not getting the ball because Dak Prescott was spreading the ball around that year. Dak was spreading the ball around that year before CeeDee Lamb ultimately went up to Jerry Jones and started crying to Jerry Jones and said, "I want the ball more. I want my targets." And then what you see for the rest of the season? CeeDee Lamb averaging probably 8 to 9 receptions a game, over 120 yards, over 120 yards a game. Come on now. But nobody said nothing when that happened. Nobody called him. Nobody really had him in the media every day. Nobody really said to him crying. Crazy part is he didn't even talk to the team. He didn't even talk to Dak about it. He went straight to Jerry Jones. At least AJ Brown talked to the team, talked to his peers about it. Come on now, stop it. Now, crazy part is we won't be saying nothing if Jalen Hurts said the same thing and AJ Brown said coming out and saying it. You know why? He's the quarterback. Nobody would have said nothing. Tom Brady did it a couple times in his career. Nobody said nothing about him doing it. But you know why they do it? Because we put this stigma on wide receivers being a diva, which they get paid off of, like wide receivers like AJ Brown. Pay him $33 million to block. No, we don't. He gets paid off his production, his catches, his touchdowns. Like, come on now, man. So I agree with everything AJ Brown said. I got no problem with what he said, man. I got no problem with nothing he said. We wouldn't have said nothing. We said when CeeDee Lamb did it or if a quarterback did it, man. Like, we gotta stop this, man. We gotta stop this. Let's stop this, man, for real. But keep it on the Eagles. Like, I looked up and everybody got us losing to the Lions. Well, I ain't gonna say everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody. A lot of other fans want us to lose. A lot of other fans want us to lose, and rightfully so. I think Lions this gonna be a nice test for us. Lions are 6 in offense, or total offense, and 7 in total defense. So they're a well-rounded team. Well-rounded team. They got a superstar over there on defense, and Aiden Hutchinson, I think he's like 1 or 2 in the league. Probably 2, and more favorable 2. Myles Garrett is number 1 at the edge. But they've been banged up. They can be got on defense. That those corners are iffy. But I mean, hey, they serviceable. Especially when they got Branch back there, all pro safety. Sorry, no little signal zone. But Jamaica is good at running. So we got nothing. Now that we get Jalen Phillips, I think it's gonna be very close. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. I think we win 21. The game with AJ Brown stuff. I think it's where we definitely. But I think we got. Right. Definitely gotta be more of a play action type game, man, for real, for sure. You can't be a pass heavy team. And Hutchinson will get home. He's the type of player that can take over a game, man. Cannot let that happen. Cannot let that happen. For sure. Offensive wise, defensive wise, I think we're pretty good. I think we're gonna be all right. We got the players we need for real. I think with No Smith coming back, BG came back, and the signing of Jalen Phillips. I think that's going to take our defense to level, which we showed that, and we had Nakobe D come back. Ever since he came back, I think our defense been a whole lot better. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I mean, I said at the beginning of the year, I said I gotta apologize to Nakobe D. I said if Jahad Campbell get the starting job and does good, he won't get his job back. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I was very wrong. So I apologize for that. Because Jahad Campbell did start off hot. He did start off hot. So, I mean, you know, hey. But I remember in the beginning of the season as well that people said when we lost Milton Williams, this is going to hurt our defense. And I said, no, we're not, because we still got Moro Ojomo. Moro Ojomo had a higher passing rate, pressure rate than Milton Williams. And what a coincidence. Milton Williams, Moro Ojomo right now is second in the league of all defensive tackles in pressure rate and hurries. He's 6th in pressures. This is among all DTs in the league. We about to get this man about to get paid. There's another one, another diamond in the rough, 7th round pick out of Texas, about to get paid. Well, Jomo might be out of here this year, man. He gonna get that payday. I can see it. I can see him getting a payday, man. He's a great player, man. He's gonna be somewhere. If we can keep him, I'd be happy. But I don't see how we can pay this man. I don't see how it's gonna happen. I don't see how it's gonna happen, man. We got another player on defense that's been killing. Like he's been not killing the whole season, but he has been in the back for the whole season. Just haven't got home. But he picked it up for these last 2 games, and that's Jellis Hunt. Jellis Hunt in the last 2 games against the Vikings, he had 7 pressures, 1 interception. 1 interception for return for a touchdown. I think he had a fumble. I think he had a sack in that game against the Vikings as well. Against the Packers, he had a tackle for loss, sack, a big sack. I think a 10-yard loss on that sack. He had like 5 pressures in that game, 6 pressures in that game. Jellis Hunt is coming alive again. Jellis Hunt is coming alive again. I love to see it. I was a big fan of him, man. I'm a big fan of Jellis Hunt. He's one of my breakout players this year. He always been in the backfield all season long. He just never got the sack. He either like missed the tackle or the ball got going just seconds before he got there. He affected the corner just enough for it not to be completed. And I like that. I like that. So that's definitely my man Jellis Hunt definitely got his flowers for the year so far. Definitely got his flowers for the year so far. But hey, I feel like our defense is going to definitely get Detroit Lions a run for their money. I don't feel like Detroit Lions going to blow us out. It's definitely a game out like this is a must-win game. Cause you know we're one of the very few teams in history that after we won a Super Bowl, they still got to question if we're a good team or not. For real. I think after this game, after we face the Detroit Lions, which everybody wanted to see last year, I think when we beat them, people will be like, okay, the Eagles are serious now. The Eagles are serious now. It's gonna put us on the map. This might catapult us to basically lead Super Bowl, winning the Super Bowl percentage for real, in favor and all that. So I really think we win this game by 3. I really think we win this game by 3. It's gonna be a close game though, for real. Now I will say this: if we come out the gates getting pressure on Jared Goff early, this game ain't gonna be close for Lions. I ain't gonna lie to you. This game ain't gonna be close for the Lions. And the same can go for us though. Cause like I said, Aiden Hutchinson is a monster, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? Good afternoon. Like and subscribe for me, my boy. Like and subscribe. But yeah, Aiden Hutchinson's a monster. So, I mean, hey, it go both ways. But I got us winning by 3 points, man. It's gonna take my man. I think it's gonna take my man Jake Elliott a kick to win this game. And we can't keep going 3-and-out with this high-power offense. I feel like my Philadelphia Eagles, we play to our competition. I feel like we can play we can play a back and forth game, or we can play a slow defensive game as well, like you just saw last week. But our conservative style offensive play calling would not beat a team like Detroit. We gotta keep scoring. We gotta keep scoring. We cannot play conservative against Detroit. It won't happen, man. We will get blown out if we play conservative football against Detroit Lions. That's why I like Man U, because we have shown against high power offenses, we can show that we have shown that we can play with the best of them. So I mean that's the good thing about Eagles. We can beat you many ways. We have shown that in the past 3 years now. So that's cool. That's kudos to us. Hey, gotta give it to us. So that's why I got us winning. But hey, let's move along. We gotta move along. We gotta move along. Because there was a game last night and I forgot all about it. I forgot all about it. Drake May had. They are 9-2. Drake May should be lead MVP right now. In my head, it should be one him, and then Stafford, and then Jonathan Taylor. Those should be top 3 MVP right there, in that order. Drake, Stafford, Taylor. Drake May. Oh my God. He is showing why he should have been #1 pick last year. Even though they got a nice, easy schedule, but they can't pick who they play, man. They just play whoever in front of them, man. And my man Mike Vrabel, whatever his name is, I can't say his name. Amazing coach. I love Vrabel. I love Mike, man. I love him. He went in there and got that culture back to where it needed to be, old Patriot way, and got that team firing off Austin. My man Stephon Diggs is playing great. Matt Hollins, who we had. Matt Hollins, crazy part is Matt Hollins is underrated. He played good everywhere he's been at the wide receiver spot. They got 2 tight ends in Henry and Hooker. They got a sign. They signed. They had like one of the best offseasons ever this year. They signed Milton Williams. They got one of the best corners in Gonzalez. They got a team, man. They got a team. And Drake May is willing and dealing. And they got a running back over there, a couple of running backs. But that rookie running back, Trey Henderson, he is balling. He is balling, man. 3 touchdowns last night, 2 rushing, 1 catch. He is balling. He is balling, man. The Patriots, they definitely a team to look out for in the playoffs, man. They definitely a team to look out in the playoffs. Right now, I'm taking them over the Colts. Keep it 100 with you. I'm taking them over the Colts right now. Now, even though they faced the Jets, and sorry to say it, guys, all y'all Justin Fields fans that try to say if you can put Justin Fields in Jalen Hurts' position and they'll still win the Super Bowl, no, lies. I wish I never said that. Justin Fields is trash. I'm sorry to say it. Justin Fields is trash. Now, his receivers did miss some drops and balls last night. Cool, fine, Danny. But he just don't process information right. All he want to do is run. He'll give you about 3 or 4 bad passes, then give you a good pass. Like, yo, come on, man. He might drop it in the bucket one time, one ball out of 4 passes. Like, come on now, man. Like, he's not consistent enough, man. Because he got the arm strength. That's like any other athletic quarterback. But like I said, when it comes to that quarterback position, and everybody knows this, it's all about consistency, processing the information. And yes, I got that from watching and learning from some of the great and some quarterbacks that played in the league. Yes, I did. They said it best. And Justin Fields just don't got it. He had a chance. Crazy part is, if he could have got this Jets team out of turmoil, Justin Fields would have been a legend. But he can't do it, man. He can't do it. He's trash. Sorry to say, after this year, I think Justin Fields need to go and switch the position like how Terrell Pryor did. Go to wide receiver. Go to wide receiver. You would like running the ball so much. Go to wide receiver. Be a wide receiver. Because or he's going to be a career backup for the rest of his career. It's over. He's done. Career backup. Not saying he can't come back and sit back and learn how Geno Smith did. And had like a couple of good seasons. But right now, he just needs to sit back, relax, be a backup or switch his position right now, man, because he's not it. Justin Fields is not it, man. Sorry, his career is not going the way it is, but he's done. The Jets will be drafting a quarterback this year, or signing one in the offseason or trading for one. I'd rather for them trade for one, start from scratch. Like I said, they're on rebuild anyway. Go ahead and trade for one. Because Justin Fields not it. They thought he was, but he's not it. Sorry. He can have a couple of good games here and there, but he's just not it. He don't make the players around him better. Plain and simple. He just don't make the players around him better, and it's bad. It's sad. So I mean, hey, it's real sad. But that's all I got for y'all. Got some things to do. I want everybody to have a good Friday and a good weekend. But let me know what y'all think about everything I said today, man. Let me know what y'all think. It's your boy TLH.